guys, we're gonna make an iced coffee really quickly. I am heading to my new daycare that is a few miles away from here to get started. I still have to finish all the paperwork because it's not considered an in-home daycare now, since it's not at my house. It's like a specialty daycare. So I have a lot of paperwork that I need to finish that I planned on getting done before I went on maternity leave, but I'm a month into maternity leave. My baby's 4 weeks old today, and I'm only halfway done with it. So I need to get on it. I was thinking of stopping at Starbucks before I went there, but I was like, $17 drink? I don't usually spend $17 on a drink. It's usually like $7, $8. That's a little extreme. I got a DoorDash Starbucks order like a week ago, and it was $17 somehow. I think it's because I added like a bunch of sweet cream and all that crap. But anyway, I was going to stop and do that, and I'm like, oh, $1.50 drink or making a mess. Or a $17 drink. This sounded way better. And in my opinion, it tastes better. So we're doing this. I haven't really looked at the comments. I don't know what lid is for this. Neither of those. Okay, let's see if I can hold it tight enough to where it doesn't spill everywhere. I just gotta get it shaken up. But I haven't really looked at the comments on my video that I posted yesterday about me getting a new daycare. But I kind of saw a couple yesterday, and people are like, aren't you gonna hate driving to work? Aren't you gonna like miss not being home all the time? That's exactly why I got this daycare. I'm weird, but I like to get out of my house and I like to come home at the end of the day. It makes me feel a little bit more human and normal. Being stuck in my house 24/7 for the last 3 years has been tough. It's tough mentally, constantly being at work, like Saturday rolls around or the daycare kids leave and I still feel like I'm at work. And it was really tough. And I was thinking about like being postpartum and being with my baby 24/7 and then adding 8 to 10 kids on top of that during the daytime. I would have went bonkers. And it will probably suck from January to like March, April with it being so dark and having to drive in really cold weather. But I will start my car a half hour before we leave. It'll be warm in there. I'll bundle up my baby, put him in the car. We'll hardly be outside in the cold for any time at all. Everybody's like, you should not be leaving with a baby whenever it's cold like that. It's called a blanket to put over the car seat and put it in a warmed up car. Like, it's not gonna kill him or me. So, yes, there will probably be days where I wake up and I'm like, oh, I wish that we could just work at home. But during the day, it is going to be amazing being out of my house and in a new environment. And then I get to come home and there's not gonna be diapers in my house, there's not going to be daycare dishes, there's not going to be a mess everywhere, it's not going to smell like daycare. I get to actually come home and I am so excited. I know a lot of people that have in-home daycares, they have a separate space, like they have a space from like a downstairs and then the upstairs is their living area or whatever. I don't. I live in a double wide trailer and my whole entire house is my daycare. Like everywhere you go in my house is for daycare, and it gets to be very exhausting. So long story short, I am very, very excited to get out of my house. This is a game changer, life changer. I'm going to actually start enjoying my job more. I can't wait. So I am meeting my aunt at my daycare, and she's going to help me get started and organize because there's a lot to do. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. And I just have, like here, I only have 1 bedroom or 1 little area for playing and then 1 little area for sleeping. There, I have the whole entire house for playing, sleeping. I just have so many things in my mind. I already bought a bunch of new stuff. I want 1 room for like activities, especially on indoor days. Like there's like a climbing room, a craft room. I'll have a separate space for eating than I do playing. Like the kids had to eat in my playroom because my house is small. I'll have a whole entire room for like movies and lounging and hanging out. I'm so excited to show you guys and bring you guys along with me, but I'm pumped. I'm so pumped. Ooh, very cinnamony. I put a lot of cinnamon in there today. I was gonna make vanilla sweet cream cold foam, but I think we're gonna skip it because this hardly fits in here. I usually use a bigger cup. But anywho, everybody's saying that I'm stupid for wanting to leave my house. No, I'm very excited, and it's not that long of a drive. And it's like 2 minutes away from all of my parents' workplace. It's going to be more convenient for them. Whatever. Also, I got a lot of comments on what shirts I'm wearing because they look nursing friendly. They are nursing friendly. I found it on some random link. I don't know, but it's called Nursing Queen. But these open on both sides and very convenient. Anywho, you guys have a good day.